Sorry, SNA fans. This is the second clip of the AEW Collision review on February 24th. Yeah, man, I need some better internet. Need some better real 5G internet connection. But yeah, but story for another day.
Well, I'm cooking here in a minute. How much longer you got?
I got like a few minutes left.
All right.
I'll be quick. Yeah, I promise.
He's smelling up this living room.
I understand why you did that. But yeah, let's finish this off with Brian Danielson going for Brian go for a small package, but he just outsmarted him a different way by putting his legs on the ropes. This is where he got out of the hole. This is where I believe this is where here's where Brian Danielson tried to do a kip up, but there's no use. This is where he just started trying to do it, to get up the old-fashioned way with the referee doing this 10-second warning count. But as soon as he got like 7 or 8, this is where both men were back up. This is where Akiyama hit the first strike right into this last striking war with Brian Danielson getting the second. This is where Akiyama got the third, but this is where Brian Danielson got the fourth. This is where the fans in Springfield was cheering for Brian Danielson with the yays when he started going for a forearm. But when Jun Akiyama goes for a forearm, everybody was booing, which I guess he's some kind of I guess he's the heel, at least the heel, at least on tonight's broadcast of AEW Collision. Even though they were even though the fans were cheering this and giving this reaction, this he still was very respectfully nice, like to the American Dragon at the end of the night. Let me tell you that. But I'm gonna get to that in just a moment. But this is where we got. That's where it's just the fans' opinions because which everything has been changed for the WWE as of late. But this is where Danielson then goes for a running knee after doing the yes movement until Jun Akiyama got up on his knees, and then he got the 1, 2, 3, and yes sir, ma'am, like he won and beat this legendary Japanese wrestler from I believe All Japan Pro Wrestling. That's where he's from. But yeah, your winner of this main event match on tonight's AEW Collision, the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. And let me know again, in the comments down below, and if this was somewhat entertaining for you with you watching this on tonight's AEW AEW Collision on Saturday night. But yeah, he got after he celebrated, but everybody was cheering for him, like Rise of the Dragon. This is where he got off, and this is where he started saying, I have my eyes on you, Kingston. This is where Danielson offered the handshake to Jun Akiyama. This is where he was like, why not? Like, this is where he gave the finger to Eddie Kingston, but Eddie Kingston's like, keep on trying to insult me. Like, see if that's going to give you anything. But this is where Akiyama's like, hey, even though you don't like the guy, that's a sign of disrespect. Like, and this is where he slapped the respect out of the American Dragon when we need to not appreciate him doing that to the Eddie Kingston, like, because him and Kingston, or should I say the Mad King, like, are very cool with one another. To Jun Akiyama, I apologize for showing that sign of disrespect to him, but I just my emotions and my hatred with Eddie Kingston got the better of me there. This is where fans chant Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. This is where and then this is where Jun Akiyama then offers handshake. This is where Danielson's like, like troops and sign of respect. And this is where he kicks him right into the family jewel. Like, hopefully this legendary wrestler already has a family, because if he's planning on having one soon, it probably will be a guarantee that it won't be a sooner process, if you know what I mean. But this is where he kicked him out of the gut, which I believe he clarified his heel turn right after doing that. This is where Eddie Kingston got very provoked even more and got pissed off. This is where he ran right to and speared him, started hitting left and right and punching him, with fans now start cheering for Eddie Kingston, which I believe we finally seen the BPCC fully turn heel, and it's in a very probably in the permanent move, at least at this time, until they find an opportunity to turn them into a baby face again. Yeah. But let me know in the comments down below on what you're like, if you agree with me on this or not. But this is where Eddie Kingston started getting punches right onto Danielson. This is where we got Claudio Castagnoli went right onto him to save his team, and the fight is a longtime arch rival starting punches, but Danielson started stomping with him. This is where we got FTR coming there and start help fighting with Eddie Kingston and Jun Nakayama. Start hitting punch like boom, with the bell keeper trying to keep ringing the bell to tell them to stop. Like, this is not the time to be doing this. Like, which I believe Booker T and Homeless Man and the Hurricane must have been excited watching this somewhere in their homes. While if you consider the Homeless Man and the Hurricane has a home, unless his Hurricane Ride is his home that he's watching on his water electrical based TV, like where he's eating his popcorn along with Booker T doing that at his house. They started boy God in way, like. And what are your thoughts on AEW Dynamite tonight? I mean, not the AEW Collision tonight, which I'll give it a 4 out of 5 star show. Like, for maybe because of their matches, and I'll say in their segments was pretty good, and it shows what to be looking forward to next week on the Go Home show before AEW Revolution. And we're probably going to have more matches going to be clarified by then, and also at AEW Dynamite. We're just going to have to wait and see what those particular matches like, probably for the TBS Championship and well, like along with Sting and Darby Allin against the Young Bucks, and then FTR versus John Moxley, and then we got Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland against some Mojo in a triple threat match. Some say that Hangman Adam Page will be missing this coming AEW Revolution, and he's going to probably be written off TV, like, because he's dealing with some personal issues, like. He's dealing with some personal issues with his family that was probably going to keep him away. Like, and he got some personal issues that he needs to take care of. Let me rephrase that. But I'm sorry for not properly explaining it. But yeah, he got some personal issues with family that he has to take care of. So it looks like he's going to be written off by him, kayfabingly suffering an ankle injury, which will probably leads up to Swerve Strickland and Samoa Joe. And we could possibly see Swerve Strickland possibly win the AEW World Championship if that's going to be the planned finish. Like, and this is where we could see Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland going after each other for the championship, probably by Double or Nothing or even All In. Which, let me know, yeah, it could be either way, but let me know in the comments which one he's specifically going to go after him. Which pay-per-view is going to go after him for that AEW World Championship. Which I can see it could be Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship, and then we could see Hangman Adam Page going after Swerve for that championship at AEW All In. Which this is like one long year, long-term booking into this storyline between Swerve versus Adam Page. But yeah, let me know. But anyways, what are your thoughts on AEW Collision tonight for those who watch? And what are your thoughts on me like explaining what exactly happened on AEW Collision? Let me know also about that in the comments section right down below, which I would like to hear y'all's opinions on that. And also, if you love this video, make sure to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe and click the bell notification icon button while you're at it, so you can be the first one to know when I upload my latest videos. And it's free. You don't have to pay a single penny. You just push that button, and it just lets you know that you're a subscriber and you're just a supporter of Super Ninja Austin's YouTube channel, and which is me, of course. But yeah. And then if you change your mind, you could just unsubscribe. It's just a guarantee. That's how good it is. But I would rather recommend you just being subscribed, just for the fun side of things, like just to have fun with us talking about everything in the world of professional wrestling. But I'll say I'm gonna probably do some more YouTube content stuff like later on in the future with some non-wrestling topics and subjects and content to be talking about and doing. Or tonight's more like review. And what are your thoughts on this video and my my Elimination Chamber review, which is the first time I did a video, a review of a pay-per-view that was on in the morning time, which I did on the same day. Which I mean, I did a review on during the daytime, but it was like the day after when AEW Collision was off the air about a few weeks ago. But it's the first time doing it like right after after a WWE Premium Live event was on in the morning time, because Australia, like, it's like over 12 hours 12 hours quicker than our time here in America. So yeah, of course that yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be like we're gonna be watching it like when it's live, it'll be like early morning, but it'll be like, but I watched it like during like middle late morning, and then I did the review like in like early afternoon after it went off the air and told you guys, which most of you guys already watched, which I would recommend you guys who haven't watched it yet already, you make sure to check that out if y'all want to. But yeah, but I'll see you next on the next video. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next video, on the wrestling news video. Make sure you check that out, which is the wrestling news video on February 25th, 2024, where I'm going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Wrestle Talk article on February 25th, 2024. Make sure reminding you guys again. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night, and I'll see you all in the next video again. Super Ninja Austin, the assassin, out. Bye-bye, my SNA fans. See you tomorrow afternoon.